Hi, folks. We are back to Dawn of Man. She-wolf, she's no, spring chicken. But this weather does not worry them in the least. I suppose they're wolves, barely domesticated. Like huskies, they may, prefer such weather. That doesn't melt them down. Okay, people are close to hypothermia, but they're all going to their huts. Good, that's a smart decision. Others have decided they may yet die in their never-ending quest to plant more peas. Everything for the peas. The peas must be sown. What are you doing? Okay, coming back. Any more, yes, overly ambitious idiots trying to go kill themselves? The old woman was. Blizzard shouldn't last that much longer, so I guess these are going to be okay? Probably. I think it's passing already. Yeah, I think these two will be fine. Getting the tannin. Alright, blizzard over. Get to work. Lots of peas to plant. And then, my god, a lot of other stuff to do. Yeah, the straw is quickly running out here. Not even halfway through winter, and we're down to 24. Some animals may starve. Some animals may starve this season. We have plenty of grain. They don't always eat the grain. I don't know why. Please have straw. Oh man, no straw at all. None. Zip. Zilch. Can we afford all the copper stuff? Maybe not all of it. That's a lot. That is a lot. Two fewer of each. Let's see. What can we sell? Bows. Can make plenty of bows. Okay, I think that's doable. Man. Get the linen. We need that to make composite bows. Not too long. We're also short on summer clothing. Okay, so workload. People will be busy, but not overworked. Ah, I think we're going to lose a lot of goats. Without straw and diseased, they won't have time to recover. That is not good. That's a double whammy. We could have... Oof, that is not going to be a good winter. Yeah, straw is almost up. We're only 3/4 of the way through. They all have grain. You have a lot of grain. We need more einkorn. We need another field of einkorn. 5 by 5. 5 by 5, please. Yeah, keeping the knives and the spears, but scythes, best that they be more efficient. Are these more efficient? No. Exact same. Oh well. Yeah, some are dying of disease. Actually, they are eating the grain this year. Okay. Okay. So much the better. We have no need for any tools. Wow. Maybe we don't need that at all now. Room for 11 more. Still some leeway. Didn't even need more housing. How's the menhir situation? Oh yeah, prepare this one for travel. They have no straw, they have grain. Eat the grain. Let them eat cake, grain. Hope no more goats die. Ooh, all of a sudden, yep. Plant the crops. You should be all well rested. They're doing other stuff, my god. No, no, no. Anything not sowing crop related? Do that later. Yeah, they just did it back again. Okay, well. Ugh. Ooh, we did not make these priority. Okay, we now have a decent amount of carts and donkeys. That's good. Ooh, Marenbeck did not make it. That is unfortunate, but such is the way of life. Have you finished sewing those? How about the flax? Not really. That is extra, though. That is extra. Maybe once we get to 150 people, we'll be able to have enough manpower for that. Do you have straw? No. Damn it. You do have rye domestication. I very much want that. Can we afford it? We'll be short on bows. Sell the bone tools. Sell more bone tools. We should sell some animals. Yeah, that's not too bad. Some bones, some skins. Meat, okay. So, now we have rye. Rye, I don't know exactly what it does. More resistant. 15 extra chance of... Yeah, that's not terrible, but... What? Remove. What do you not understand about this? Okay. More importantly... That, yes, allows us to move into the Bronze Age smoothly. I think we should do it. I think we're ready. We have everything we need. Well, could use more people, but when couldn't we use more people? And that would, oh yeah, we could start building stone things. So let's do that. Move into the Bronze Age. And go straight into... Sword making is pretty important as well. Masonry, and sword making, and shield making. And let's try to trade for a lot of the other stuff. So, we want to cut down here. We need this space. We're going to need this space. So, that we're building. We're going to upgrade the walls to stone. But, yes, 10 so that we can make bronze. So, tin mines. That's flint. No, tins are the white ones. Tin mines. That's flint again. That's copper. Do we not have any tin nearby? We may not have any tin nearby. Okay, we have megaliths and bears. That is not a good mix. Because there's going to be people walking there. Oh, capture that one. Ooh, that's a bunch of wild donkeys I wouldn't mind having. But, our population is growing, and we don't want to have too many animals without enough straw, so... Okay, got some tin here. I don't think we're going to want that much bronze, to be honest. So the one tin mine... Unless we have some more real close by here. Oh man, is there no tin, really? Oh, here we go. This is probably the closest even. Yeah, okay. If we go look at... Okay, yeah. I remember the copper. It's 2 charcoal as well. But... no. But it makes 2 bronze. So it is not less efficient than copper in terms of the copper and charcoal. It's just that you add the tin on top of it to make... Okay. Huh, I may have misremembered, yeah. That produces 2 bronze. So it's just the 1 extra tin that is needed for that. So... yeah. Have 4 dedicated to bronze only. The other 4 that can make both. And have these... dedicated to bronze only. And these to both, at least while we are building up a bronze stockpile. Right, so metallurgy, that's the bronze stuff. Production, oh yes. We want an armorer, or 2. We want an armorer or 2. Do we need more granaries? I don't think we'll ever need more granaries, right, so. We can place a couple armorers here. They need straw. Okay. Won't be able to finish that until fall. That's all right. It's almost hypnotic seeing these people harvest crops methodically. Someone die? Someone may have died here. Of old age, because nobody got killed, I don't think. Oh man, that's still not enough. Yeah, okay, we do need another dolmen at least. The meantime, need to make do with another burial mound, I think. Cut these trees down. Okay, prepare another one. Don't want to waste too much workforce carrying megaliths from really far. One at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. Not so slow that you're not getting all the crops before the season's over, please. Okay, they're getting all of it. Are these done except the... yeah, except the straw. No light clothing. Well, make more. Not even in queue. Okay, a lot of work, yeah. Come on, get reaping. I think we can do it. Not even half season yet. They're well on their way. Oh, finally finished the armor. I think we're gonna get all of that. We've got some extra flax here as well. Good. So, armors are... yes. So, armors can make rider shields, over shields, and leather armor, mail armor. For now, all we can make is round shields. Round shields require a log. Oh, I thought it was sticks. A log? Well, they need planks, I suppose, but... yeah, that is not sticks. They actually need a log to... yeah, that's logical. They actually need a log to make the planks out of. Can't make that... well, you could make it out of sticks. It would be a terrible shield. So we've got... 50% of adults. Yeah, not 50% of adults will fight, and not all will need a shield. Some will have bows. 100% of adults is the limit for both mail and leather. Well, once we got mail, we don't want everyone to need leather, so... yeah, start making leather. When a lot of people have gotten leather, you start making mail. Okay, we're starting to make bronze. We're gonna run out of copper ore, though. We're going to run out of copper ore. We need more copper mines. We just need more copper mines. Yeah, hunt those. That's not. This is copper. These are copper mines. They are far, but this is also copper. Yeah, need to make sure we don't run out. We cannot run out of copper if we need to make copper and or bronze weapons and tools. So any ore on that side other than iron? That's more copper, actually. Not so much tin. Right, well, how's the workload? Pretty high still. It's only during winter time that it goes down ever so slightly. Second half of winter, at least. I see the work order. I don't see people coming up. Okay, now they come here. Okay. Now they come in. Come on, you can get there. There you go. Too tired to actually work it. Okay. Just in time. Oh no, we missed two. We missed two. Oh well. I think 140 is more than enough. So, with that built, do we want... We could upgrade our warehouses. And, of course, we can start making roundhouses. And stone stables. Okay, plenty of animals have gone extinct. All the old-timey animals. Now is winter. Now is not the best time to upgrade housing or stables. Anything we want. Plenty of things we want. Tin. Copper. Might as well get our first beer. What do we have to trade? We made plenty of bows already. Okay, so trade for the copper stuff. That's not that much. Yeah, let's get all the beer and cheese we can. Sell a pig. They only bring us meat. We have plenty of that. Sell some skins. Oh, skins are only worth one now. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering why the amount wasn't going up as quickly as it used to. It's only worth one now. Skins are only worth one. Right. Guessing bone tools. Oh yeah. Bone stuff is worthless as well as flint. Bows are still worth a lot. Both are still worth a lot, so sell those. You can easily make bows. Yeah, just sticks and skins, we have a lot of that. We're gonna need a lot of bronze. Should we start building more housing or just upgrade the ones we've got? I mean, it's just one extra person, and the upgrade is a full cost of the building. Not the best of deals, resource-wise. So, as usual, I think I'll save the upgrades for when the settlement is completely built up already. Well, killed the last cave bear there. Once the workload drops a bit, after we've planted all this stuff, gonna start upgrading the walls. Lots of stone for that. But now we've got carts, sledges. Stones are easy to carry. Is it coming? Not really. Not moving much. Winter is such a peaceful season. Especially if you die of hypothermia. Yeah, no blizzard, but where the hell were you? Okay, got 10 bronze already. Should we just... Fish trap isn't essential. More animals. We're getting really tight on resources for rearing animals during winter time. Winter is so long. We need so much straw and cereal. Could start making composite bows. Oh no, composite bows is just when can we make composite bows? First shields mail. Composite archery requires that. No, get composite bows if we get composite archery, yeah. Those are really good. If we unlock that, we could move to plows. That, I think, is the most important thing right now. So let's do that. Even if we don't domesticate too many horses, plows, this would have been faster. So yeah. They should be on the queue soon. Oh, only if we turn that to automatic, of course. We have that set to 20? Yeah, to 20. Yeah. Make us the plow. The goats are not hardy. They're always sick. Workload is not as low as I was hoping for. And, well, we're short on ore. I don't know why more people don't go mining. We have a lot of picks, so it's not... Yeah, not due to lack of picks. I don't think. 3 goats died. Not good. Yeah, that's not the issue. Make make a few bows. We've been selling quite a few. Oh yeah, a lot of people are making a lot of flowers all at once. Yeah, that's costing us a fair amount of linen and logs. The shortest things in supply of those. We're making plows. We're making plows. We should have, what, maybe 5 or 6 for planting season for the cereal and flax at this rate? That would be excellent. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe more than that. Yeah. Oh, are plows? Oh my god. Are plows only pulled by ox, though? Or do donkeys also do that? Or do we need, I think we need horses or cows. I think we, oh yeah. I think we need horses or cows. Yeah. We need horses or cows. We have the plows, we don't have the animals to pull them. Silly me, silly me. You're pretty far, my friend. Okay, these people are joining our settlement, I assume. Do we have any auroch or... no, we have animals we want to kill. That's what we have. Horses. Horses. That's ibex. That's a wild horse. That is also a wild horse. Okay, that is priority number 1 on that side of things. Any family of wild cows? Aurochs, aurochs, aurochs. Please be somewhere. That is muskox. That is more horses. Is that too far? That's quite far. But then winter is almost over, so should be fine. Unless they get attacked by a bear, of course. That would be life. It'd be worth whomever is going to get the horses' life. No auroch. We should have bought it from the merchant. He's been offering us cows for a bit. Adults, no less. Yeah. If we can get some from the merchant, we need them now that we can make plows. Yeah, we built them, we can't pull them. I don't know why I was convinced donkeys could. Nope, just carts. Horses can also pull carts, or is it ox? Horses can also pull carts, yeah. Horses and donkeys can pull carts. Horses and ox can pull plows. Yeah, no straw, but there's plenty of grain, so that's not a problem at all. We have... Oh my god, we have so much copper. Stop making copper. Only the one can make copper, okay? Every single one of these can only make bronze from now on. Only one can make copper tools, if and when we need any. Yeah, only next year. Even, well, if the matron has some ox or horses for us, maybe, but we need to buy them adults so they can pull plows. The little ones can't. Okay, plenty of short swords and shields done apparently. Got one horse. Okay, trader. What have you got? Show me the cow. Only got pigs. Have stone carving. Could get that. But you also have other stuff I want, like tin and copper. And just that is worth quite a bit. So let's see if we can pull this off. Got a lot of meat? Take all the meat. Got a lot of bones? Take all the bones. Got a lot of skins? Take the skins. All the plows, we're a bit short on linen, but that's temporary. Oof. We don't have enough for that, even if we sell all the bows. And maybe some of our excess animals. Like a couple of pigs. Maybe you can get there. Sell a couple of males and the female. Sell some tannin, maybe? We don't... Yeah, we don't need all this grain. Can we sell some excess wool? That should be... Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, but we do want the tin and the copper. And especially stone carving. We don't have to spend our hard-earned knowledge points on that. And get some statues in. Do statues require megaliths? Don't remember. Yeah. They're like carved minier with a degree of artistic liberty. Are these full again? Okay, you've got one capacity left. Not many people pulling that right now in the middle of planting season. So many pigs they came with. Look at that. Still 4 megaliths short.
What you got?
Yeah, we need to ramp up the bronze production. Only have space for 3 more. We need houses. We need houses. I could add just 2 more to this row here. Roundhouses now. Yeah, okay. That works. Oh yeah, that's because that one was actually misplaced there. Okay. There. And this one here. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's 10 more capacity. Don't know if they finished. They managed some of that as well. Have you captured the horses? No. So I told you to capture the horses. Oh. Oh. Female and a male. Yes, please. Capture those now. Auroch traipsing through our camp. But we only got the one horse. I want all the horses. Yeah, there's one more we could capture there. Lot of veggies. Ah, that's perfect. That's fine. Got all the veggies? All the veggies. Please tell me you can get the Auroch. Okay, got the horse. Yes, okay. They're going to tame them. Ah, one of them grew up. Can no longer tame them. But, oh no, we tamed it already. There's more adults than I had first. Yeah, we have 1 cattle now. That's bears, that's reindeer. That's boar. capture those as well. I think they just lapsed the order to capture due to lack of people assigned to that. Okay, now everyone's going out to get them. Okay, perfect. And I think we are making enough bronze, just not making enough tools. What's the limit on swords? Oh. Well. Swords is 50, okay. We don't have 50% of people with swords. No, we are close to that. Oh, crap. That's a big one. Yeah, we need a wall with just barrier and towers behind it. A wall of towers is what we need here. Oh, no, 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 no. Old woman, run away. Ah, silly old woman. That is a lot. That is a lot of enemies. I need to finish our walls on this side. Yeah, get platforms and towers. That is what we need. We have plenty of dogs. Ooh, they're damaging the tower. They destroyed the tower. Oh my god. That was unexpected. Okay. They got through that so quickly. Yeah, they just keep coming from this side, so maybe we should... Huh. I think we just close the wall here. I don't think there's a height advantage in the game. I don't think so. Yeah. Just close the wall towards the water side. Still only have the one horse, really? Did you not capture the horse? Okay, she's going after the wild horse. He's going after the wild horse. You... okay. Also, finally going to get the animals we need. Okay, excellent. I think those will probably not be enough to really start reproducing. 2, 3, that's really slow going. Once we got like 4 or 5, you may get a new one every other year or something like that. That's not too bad. They're moving away. You need to go faster. go faster. Ooh, copper mine exhausted. Well, we created quite a few more, so that shouldn't be a worry. I think that's old folk passing. Yeah, our burial mounds are completely full. Yikes. So the dolmen is going to go up there. Do we want a third one? Do we have space for one? Here. So we could have 3 dolmens technically. Like a funerary mound on this side, there. Still fit a dolmen there, yeah. On top, and even another one further down. Okay. Our ancestors looking down upon us and protecting us. Did we get the cow? I think we did. I think we did. Did we get the horse? Those are adults, so I assume we did. How many did we have? Did we only have the one? Maybe. That is perfectly possible. Should we tame this poor wolf? Why not, if it doesn't move too far off? Which, as soon as I say that, it seems to be doing. Oh no, just going to rest behind the rock, okay. We are not harvesting fast enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get all of this grain. Please tell me you've got cows. Sheep. It's always the same story. They never have what we need. Could trade for brewing. See if you can stretch to that. Sell a couple of outfits, maybe? The outfits, yeah, they're not really worth more than the... That's a waste of production. Sell a tiny bit of that we can spare. Oof, we're nowhere near that. Gonna sell bows and fishing rods. What animals can we spare? We have too few pigs to spare a lot. Can we sell a male goat? And a female and a male sheep? Now I can make beer. Oh, do we need... I think we need rye for that. I'll have to double check. Brewery shouldn't be too far. I think we want that for more advanced... for the... Oh no, actually we don't need... What? Yes, we will. Yeah, we need blacksmiths and bloomeries, yeah. For blacksmiths and bloomeries. So, I think we want to place the brewer. Where can we park the guys here? Maybe just the one. I don't know how much brewing we need. They need to be, what, close to the grain. Granaries are right there. And water. Yeah, any grain, not necessarily rye. Okay. Extra warmth. Because, oh yes, we can now make alcohol. Keep us warm in winter. Yep, they're not going to be able to harvest all of it. Maybe if everyone hurries here. Don't think so. Nope. Some of these are going to remain unharvested. Not many, but a few. Yeah, there we go. So, the wall is almost over here. Yeah, that didn't help. We shouldn't have done that during harvest. Should do that during winter. Should do that only during winter. And, oh man, blizzard is coming. Well, I won't say no to that, but we need to prepare, make sure that nobody's too far off, away from the settlement. We have 3 horses, 2 cattle. Didn't we... That's more horses. Could try to get more horses. You probably should try to get more horses. Let's make a quick scan. There's Auroch not too far. Probably during blizzard is not a good time to do that. But we do need every single cow and horse we can get our hands on. Just for plows. Just for plows. In a few years. Right. So. Only small, well, young horses and cattle for the time being. Probably next year we won't have a single plow working yet. But after that, we will. After that, we will. We also will need... What are the limits for those? 25 and 25. That's an extra 50 compared to what we have. 30 cows is the limit we set. Because those are very useful. Milk and pulling plows. That's a lot. That's 50, 80, 110, 150 total. Yeah. If we build 3 more, we'll be at 120. Oh no, if we build, yeah, stone stables can hold 15. So we'll 3 more, we'll have 45 more, so 135. We'll still need to start upgrading our other stables bit by bit after that. Well, when our numbers start to swell up through breeding, but yeah. We need to build 3 stables this winter. By the end of the winter. In fact, let's place them now. They're the exact same size as the others. They look bigger. They're not. As could be expected, because buildings that can be upgraded don't change their footprint. So many carts, so many plows, we can't pull. Right. Future-proofing the amount of stable space we've got. We've got housing for 21 more people. And we will soon have plows. That will make a tremendous difference during planting season. Not reaping, not the harvest, but planting will be much, much quicker. Much quicker. Meaning people will be able to do other things during spring other than just planting, which will decrease the workload over the entire year, which is good overall. People will be better rested and ready for harvest when it comes. That's the theory, at least. And that will be next time. Until then.